everyone. This is Cynthia Toet, Ms. Flip It, your Gypsy Medicine Woman and your Inspirational Coach. We're here to see what the cards have to say for today. And the first card out for today is the Emperor. The Emperor is coming out. The Emperor is here. Ooh. He wants to make a chess piece move. I wonder what that chess piece move that he wants to make. I wonder what he wants to say. This reading is for the collective today. What does that Emperor want to say? What's he want to say? Let's see. What kind of move does he want to make? He wants to make the move into union. Ooh, this is marriage. This is partnership. This is a happy ever after fairy tale dream of a story. Look at how excited they are. They're in play. They're in joy. They're in excitement. They're in their life is nothing but a party. One big party. Ooh. That's what that Emperor wants to do. He wants to make that chess piece move to make a commitment with you. Yeah. Wants to make that commitment with you. Let's see what else these beautiful cards want to say for the collective today. Yeah, because things are becoming imbalanced, in alignment with the divine masculine, divine feminine. Everything is aligned, in the balance. It's ready. You're ready. You're ready for this move. Let's see. What's the next card out for the collective here today for today's reading? Whatever day this reading is that you come to watch it, it is just for you. This is bringing a completion to your story. Making the completion is happy, joyful, feeling like you're on top of the world. Yeah, we want that feeling. I haven't been feeling that way today. I've been feeling low. I've been feeling beaten up. I've been feeling like, I went through the wash machine and got all twisted up, but I didn't get dried up yet. But you know what I do when I feel that way? I come onto this channel and I just do a reading, and it changes my vibration around right away. That means I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. When my vibes can turn into a high vibes just by coming on and doing a reading. Now that divine masculine, he has nothing but unconditional love to offer to his divine feminine that has nothing but unconditional love, that brings a divine couple onto the table. This unconditional loving couple. And that divine feminine, well, she can't really see this whole story. Even though you're watching this video and you're looking at it and everything, there's still pieces that are going on within the story, within the background, that the divine feminine cannot see. It's just not meant for you to see, because how else can divine surprise you? Divine wants to surprise you with the most awesome, the most amazing, the most beautiful, radiant gift that there is just for you, so you can live this happy life, so you can claim your happy life. Divine wants to put those shoes on, and the divine wants to bring you your other glass slipper and put it on, so you can go live your happy ever after fairy tale dream of a story. Well, who has that other glass slipper? Let's see what else the cards have to say today for the collective. Maybe it'll show us a little bit of what the divine feminine can't see. Let's see. Well, it is written in the book. The story is written in the book, and the story is lighter than what we think it is, and it's on its way. That story is on its way. And I'll just shuffle those back in. If they're supposed to come out, they will. And they were like 4 cards together. One was the sun too, Yeah, I shuffled it back in. It is about making sure we're releasing any pains of the past, anything that makes you feel suffering, anything that makes you feel heavy, anything that makes you feel less than whole and complete. We need to release that story, because you are awesome, you are amazing, you are special, and you are one of a kind. Don't put your energy out there to someone or something else that can't see that. Making sure that you're claiming that for yourself. Know that you are that amazing soul. Invest into yourself, into your own soul, making sure that you're feeling that happiness within, releasing those stories out there of the past that we have to prove ourselves to somebody or something out there to be that awesome, amazing soul that you truly, really are. Release that story. because you are already special, you're already amazing, and know that the universe is doing a lot of things behind the scenes. These are things that you're not actually having to do, that the universe is putting things, people, places, and whatever into place to make sure that things are going accordingly to Divine's plan. To Divine's plan, not your plan. Divine's got a plan that's bigger and better for you than you can ever possibly imagine. I know even in my story, if my story still exists, of course my story still exists. I'm still here. I'm still alive. It's just taking a turn in directions, whatever direction that is. But it's definitely making sure my story stays in a higher vibrational story. Making sure that I stay in a higher vibrational story. No matter what anybody else says, thinks, does, no matter what. Because, you know, I'm not judging myself off of their actions or their movements or their... Yeah, well, I'm taking my story, just like you need to take yours. This is your wishes and your dreams. Allow those wishes, allow those dreams to come true within your own soul, within your own life, within your own journey. Making sure that you're loving that true self that you are, so you can attract that true love into your life. That confirmation. That's confirmation. Yeah, letting go of anything that doesn't serve you. That's all. Letting go of anything that doesn't serve you, so all you can see is the light in the story. I mean, every piece of my story, every time something comes that feels like a hiccup, that feels like a bump, I'm always allowing myself to release the hard part of the story and making sure I'm looking at the bright side of the story. How is this working for me? What is this doing for me? How can I grow bigger? How can I grow better? Not because of anything out there, but because in here, how I feel in here. How can I make sure that I'm being whole? How can I make sure that I'm being complete, that I feel the wholeness, that I feel the completeness? By releasing any stories of the past that don't serve you, that any story that makes you feel less than whole and complete, those are the stories to release. Yeah. Well, it's not as hot today. It was like 118 last week, and I think it's only 89 today or something like that. So that's a big difference. A big difference. That divine masculine, he does want to make a forward movement towards you because he has something to say. He needs to get something out of his head and out into his mouth, and he needs to vocalize it to you. That he's in a hurry. Yeah, he don't have his Mustang right now. He's got his motorcycle. He's gonna get on that motorcycle to come tell you something. Who's gonna tell you what? I don't know. Maybe it's that Emperor. I don't know. Let's see who's gonna tell us what. Give me some more cards. Let's see what the cards want to tell us next. Well, that divine feminine, yeah, she knows that there is a mission out there to serve the world. She knows that it's a journey that is to be on. She's just waiting for that journey to take her to her next location. And maybe he's gonna be a part of it. Maybe she's watching him run to her. Maybe she's watching him run to her. Yeah, that came out right. But anyhow, she just knows that there is a journey. She knows that there's a mission, and she knows that there's a place for her out there, and she knows that there's traveling involved. And she's just waiting for that moment to happen, wherever it is, whenever it is. Not like sitting around waiting, but you know, she just like kind of in the knowingness. She kind of knows that that's part of the journey, part of the mission. And holding her balance. Everybody's holding their balance. Why they're able to hold on to some coins there, you know, hold on some pinnacles. We got some pinnacles that we're being able to hold on to, staying balanced, staying solid, staying secure, making movements, taking care of ourselves in the process, making sure that we stay whole and complete. That divine masculine, he wants to bring you a love offer. That's what he wants to communicate. This guy, I'll show you which guy. That guy wants to communicate his love to you. And this one, he has the Mustang. Yeah, he has the Mustang. He wants to communicate his love to you. He has a love letter written there. He has a love letter right there. He's written that love letter probably 100,000 million times. He's written it and tore it up and threw it away, and written it and tore it up and threw it away, and rewritten it. And he just can't find the right words to say, I love you. And that's why. So he's going to make some actions. He's going to make some movements towards that love story. The Divine Masculine is telling us what he wants to do. He wants to make a forward movement. He wants to make a forward movement with love. Yeah, just for you. What's the next card out here for the collective right now, here today? Yeah, he has thought about this long and hard. He's thought about this story long and hard. And he's thinking about what makes him feel calm. He's thinking about what's made him feel at ease. What's put his soul to rest. Why he's still alive. He's been thinking about that. Yeah, Divine Masculine has a lot to say today. Maybe he'll show up on my show again. Yeah, he left for a while. Yeah, well, I think, but just not showing up. Let's see, they're not just, did the card fall? Oh, there, it flipped. Yeah. Look at, because when he thinks about you, his heart pounds. It pounds, and it makes him feel light. It makes him feel floaty. It makes him feel intoxicated. Boom, 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 boom. He has been thinking about that, and he has been thinking about making that love offer move. He's been thinking about coming in fast. Ooh, we love that Divine Masculine. He's been thinking about this. Not from his head, but he's been thinking from his heart. He's allowing the heart to run the show now. Ooh, let that heart run your show, baby. You let that heart run your show. Yes, yes, yes. Let the heart make the decisions for you. What's next? Right now, here for the collective, and that's what the Divine Feminine cannot see. I love it, because that's what came up earlier. The Divine Feminine couldn't see something, and then we pulled out what she couldn't see. She can't see that Divine Masculine's love for her. She can't see that love that's coming forward to her, because there's been hiccups in the journey. There's been longevity in the journey. It's been an exhausting journey. It's like, maybe she's just so tired of feeling like she has to wait around for this or that, or it's like she's so done with that. She just wants to make sure that she's operating from her value. She wants to make sure she's operating from her worth, that she's not just hanging around. And she's been thinking about this same story too. Now we have two divine couples on the table. That was the Queen and King of Cups and the Queen and King of Swords. They've been thinking about this journey that they've been on together. This is a power couple that they've been on this journey together. It's a journey of this hidden love story. Yeah, it's a hidden love story, and it's about ready to change. It's about ready to change and come out to the open, because at the bottom of the deck we have the Empress. We started with the Emperor, so now we have three divine couples on the table with a power couple on the table. And the Divine Feminine, she's been nurturing this story, and this story underneath that is from unconditional love. This is unconditional love within those Divine Feminine, the Divine Masculine story. And the Divine Masculine had actually planted the seeds a long time ago, and he's been watching those seeds grow into this unconditional loving story between the Empress and the Emperor. Ooh, look at, he's checking her out. Ooh, and he's ready to make that chess piece move. This is Cynthia Toet, Miss Flip It, your Gypsy Medicine Woman, and your Inspirational Coach. Please remember to come check out my lives on Monday nights and Thursday nights at 9:30 p.m. where I talk about your hidden love story, finding the love within inside yourself so you can stop chasing it and be it. Until next time, have a very awesome, amazing, beautiful day. Bye-bye, butterflies. Catch.